Welcome to the Ranger Nation podcast. Happy New Year, everybody. Um, yeah, this is a new beginning. This is the end of an era for what we started. It's kind of crazy. We started this podcast back in March, and we're in January, and we're only on season 5 of Power Rangers. And arguably, this has to be outside of Alien. This has to be one of the hardest seasons to watch because the first half was just throw anything at the wall and see what sticks because our main stars, our leads, they're ready to move on. And it was hard not to notice it. But the regular guys are here. It's not just me. It's not just me. I'm not the only one that feels this way. But this is a Turbo episodes 11 through 20. If you watch them, I hope that you found some enjoyment. I found some enjoyment. I will not lie. It's not completely negative from me, but it might be from Taj. I don't know. I will say I did not speed these episodes up to watch them. But yeah, welcome. If you notice the new key art or whatever, you have the Saban era, you have the Disney era, then you have the Nickelodeon / Hasbro Netflix era. You got all of that in one. This is we're all encompassing. But yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome. How was everybody? This is the first time I'm like, well, this ain't the first time I'm seeing you guys, but this is the first time we're back on my channel in 2026.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, we took a little break. It's always good to take a break and a reset. Anybody that's been following the channel, they know I'll take numerous breaks. But this was the
for you especially. It's been a minute. It's been a minute,
bro. Because like a month. Work sucks, bro. Like during the holiday season, work sucks. I went to work today expecting to have my normal, 2-stop Monday. Then no, we have a whole second route. I said, yeah, this is fun. This is fun, I guess. But yeah, like holiday season, being a delivery driver, it sucks. So it's like, if you've seen any uploads on my channel, I know like all Christmas weekend, that was like pre-recorded stuff. And then this week, if I did anything, it was just uploading a short that I put on TikTok or something, just to have something on the channel. But this week, I'm fully back. I'm excited. Ranger Nation today. Yes, I'm posting this on a Monday because like I don't want to have you guys sitting in suspense until Sunday about what we thought about these episodes. It wouldn't be right because we're in another transfer of power era, which is like mid-season. I know Darren has a lot of things to say about how they did that. But yeah, like this is it's a new era. It's a new season for the show. It's basically like it's the mid-season premiere for Ranger Nation. But I mean, Party Nation's back tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get back on like council episodes and all that others. I'm trying to get my life back together this week as far as it comes to like content. So yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, it feels weird. Like this is the first time we've ever had a full new team. Like I know we had Justin for a couple weeks now, but really this is like the first time they've ever done whole new cast, not just like slowly transferring people out. This is like whole new cast of characters. We're saying goodbye to the old regime. I have thoughts about how it's done. I have thoughts on these episodes as a whole. There's a lot of like, honestly, like I think there's some high highs here. There's also some low here. There's also some middle ground here. I'm like, well, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
First thing I'll say is when it comes to the episodes before the transfer of power, I know like towards like the beginning of the season, this season felt very Justin focused. And very Justin focused. It's summer break, quickest summer break ever. We get introduced to Demetria, Zordon, and Alpha 5 lead. We get introduced to Demetria and Alpha 6, who is like obnoxiously annoying, more annoying than I remember. Demetria is a being who's,
she's like the Riddler, basically.
Like her whole race just asks questions, and that's annoying. But I'm glad the Rangers figured out a way around it. I don't think she makes for a good mentor, like at all. I don't think she makes for a good mentor. I honestly think that they just needed something, and they're like, hey, since you're filling in for Divatox already, you might as well do this. Everybody knows my issues with Divatox is the fact that it's just always bombs. So, and it's inconsistent bombs because sometimes they're literal explosives, or sometimes if it explodes, it'll turn something into a monster, like with the fire truck. It's so inconsistent to me. I don't get it. I don't care for it. I don't care for Divatox like that. I don't care for Rogar. What is? I didn't even bother to remember like her minions' names.
Rygog and
Rygog and yeah, like the one who sounds like Rita's Finster, the one who sounds exactly like Finster. Yeah, like if you close your eyes, you would swear that was Finster on the screen. Like it's so annoying. It's one episode in particular that pissed me off, and I wrote about it in our group chat. It's the episode where they were shrunken down, and whoever wrote this episode needs to be fired, have the writing credentials stripped away. And if Jason David Frank was still here, I'd ask him, why didn't you question this line? You're tiny and you're in a box, and you decide to say, let's split up and see if we can find an exit. My brother in Christ, you're all in a box. Where are you gonna split up and go? Where are you gonna go? Let's split up. It's not splitting. You're in a tiny box.
A box
first
full of scraps.
Exactly. And secondly, the size. I know it's TV. I know it's going to be, but the size inconsistency in that episode alone with just the boxes pissed me off. The fact that they were shrunken down and turned into bugs while still morphed, when in other seasons, if they get shrunken down, they immediately get demorphed. Because if you want to think about it, that episode, they're turning into bugs. All they had to do was take the suits off, and their bodies would not be bugs. It literally just seems like the suits were bugs. Like,
I was going to ask you something. Didn't Zeo do the exact same thing?
They had
they got shrunken
down episode.
Yep. Running out of ideas
they had
already.
The whole like spider thing that pissed me off because I'm like, you're scared of a spider, Tommy? Like come on, like we fought way worse than a spider.
Like this is like a rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
I respected them trying it. I don't know. Like I felt like they were trying to do something different in terms of like the stakes of an episode. Like you definitely feel it's a different template, but yeah, like again, I think this season is just them trying new things. It's them like, I think these writers are just bored. I think they're so bored at this point that they're just trying anything. They're trying these plot lines, and some work, some like some do work. Like I think the like Blue Centurion stuff is I actually really like that stuff. I think that I think he's brought he's brought this energy back that I think we kind of needed. It's been a while since we've had, I guess, like an ongoing like Sixth Ranger. Like I know we had like the Gold Ranger stuff last season, but it was kind of more hit and miss. So like I liked the energy that he brought, and like the mystery surrounding this season I think is really good. Like I like that we have this like prophecy over our characters' heads, both from like different perspective. Divatox is with the whole like, oh, the Rangers will defeat you kind of thing, and her trying to overcome that's interesting. And then like the Rangers also have it being like, we don't know what it means, and like we don't know what this is all about. Like I think that stuff is interesting.
I have a problem with that though. That. They should not have introduced that until you got to the new team.
Yeah, because they don't know about it yet. You're right.
They don't know about it, but all of a sudden they're gonna know about it. The same way that they're just best friends with Blue Centurion. Also, the way that they were saying Blue Centurion in that episode pissed me the hell off. What? We gotta go find Blue Centurion. Something's wrong with Blue Centurion. I said, why are y'all saying it like that? Like, what is happening? And they're talking about some my friends. Dog, I know you're a robot, but you don't know them. You don't know them. You only know Justin. You don't know the rest of them.
I guess it's maybe jumping ahead a little bit, but I was really, really disappointed with episode 20. Like, you had a
Yeah.
really good opportunity for a really solid
Yeah.
episode that you could have done so many things with introducing a new team, them learning how to use their powers, them learning how to be a team. This could have been a
Them
great
learning-
like Diva Talks episode of her being like, they're a new team. This is my chance to beat them because they don't know each other yet. This could have been such a team building episode. So many things, and they just skip over all of it.
They,
It's all
they skipped over the martial art bit too.
True.
yeah, they're all just great martial artists.
Yeah.
I'm just
Cassie's pissed, but Cassie's pissed me off. She's like, my ancestors invented it. Shut the fuck up. That is
That's so
so
racist.
fucking racist. What the hell? We've had her for 5 minutes and we're already starting this shit. Like, good lord.
No, that was bad. No, but the thing that pissed me off the most,
Oh.
the way we get introduced to Carlos and Ashley. One, I did not remember that's how they got
You're
introduced.
an asshole, yeah.
No, like Carlos, you're an ass.
Mhm.
And then all of a sudden, when you get to the episode where the transfer happens, like, oh yeah, he's realized the error of his ways or whatever, yada yada yada. But
Yeah.
Adam, in all his infinite wisdom, as the Green Ranger runs up to him and says, "Yo, Carlos, can you help get these guys to safety?" Dog, how do you know? And then Carlos doesn't question it either. How do you know his
Yeah.
name? Like we're not thinking at this point. Y'all don't care about these secret identities, like at all.
Writing, poor writing.
I kind of wish
Poor writing.
I kind of wish they kept him an asshole a bit because I kind of want the journey. Like I like
I
that
do
these
too.
characters have their like Cassie is a very flawed character already. Like she's not fully like committed to any of it. Like Carlos is a fucking asshole. I wish we kind of kept these character flaws and we got to see their journey. But the second that they're Rangers, they're like, oh yes, we're the greatest characters. We have no flaws yet. It's like, guys, like I want to see this. Like Cassie. I think Cassie's probably my favorite of the cast so far. I think she's the most interesting one, just based on like episode 20 that we got. Like I like that her character's a bit like insecure about who she is, and she doesn't know who she is yet. Like that stuff is good, but I don't think it's gonna last. I feel like we're just kind of. And then TJ is like kind of nothing yet. Like I like him, but like
he's your stereotypical black lead. Like
yeah, he's just kind of there. I don't know. They didn't give me much about him, which
Selwyn Ward, I love you. Like first
Yeah.
black leader of the Power Rangers. Always gonna have respect on your name, but
yeah.
I just feel like it was you met. Well, let's talk about their selections. All right, let's talk about that because I love the new team. But it's this whole power transfer. They also gave gave Kat before she left. I guess for each person they have to have like whoever is like the yellow and pink ranger, they have to have something in common or whatever. So now like Tanya's making plays and now Kat, she's moved on from singing because like before, but with Aisha it was singing. With Aisha it was singing. So now all of a sudden it's you're just you're a dancer now, and that's
Yeah.
fine and dandy. Like you're a dancer, but why introduce that? And you're only here for what? 20 episodes? Why introduce that? Why give us that insight about you? And
You
then
know
talking
what
about Kat?
yeah,
Are you talking about Kat? She danced in Zio. She did
She
ballet.
did?
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
did ballet.
I don't remember that.
You know what I'll
She
say
did, like,
though?
Jason and Adam like ballet or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
was
she
Zio.
did,
That
yeah.
was Zio. I
Yeah, so
forgot.
that was
I would say-
It was Tanya that was the singer.
Yeah, and then she started doing plays
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'll
At
say
least, hey,
though?
at least she found something. Because Tanya was getting a bunch of nothing.
I kind of really liked what's her face's like niece that they kind of introduced, and it kind of felt like for a second. Obviously, I knew that they were going to go that direction. But I was like, is she going to be like the replacement for Kat? Because it kind of did feel like they were kind of building up to that. And she's very interesting. This well, my mom doesn't want me, and my uncle doesn't trust me. I don't know who I am, and I don't know where I'm going. It's like that would have been like a great transfer of power. It's like you don't know who you are yet. I didn't know who I was when I was the Pink Ranger. Let me give you this, and kind of passing on that. Like this may help you find who you're meant to be. Like that would have been really.
That would have been cool.
So
Either way
maybe
it goes.
maybe they should have just done that with Cassie instead. Like have Cassie be that like introductory character they do there, instead of just having her and TJ in the episode that they're replaced in. It's like, wait,
Either
what?
way-
Like
but-
why do you introduce them so late?
Yeah,
I
that's
was
my
questioning
issue.
that
Like
too.
you go, you say, you randomly you hear, oh, when wasn't Kat looking for time? First of all, Kat was getting her ass beat by these Piranhatrons. And
That
all of a
pissed me off,
sudden,
too.
these two random people come and they're just fighting them off
That pissed me off.
in the
They
middle
got
of a
nerfed. got
a
so
inferno. Like Tommy, you've been getting captured a lot since Zio. And I get it, Jason, you were ready to go. I get it, but like you're like
That's not
an
his fault. That's
an
the writing
obscene-
fault.
Yeah, and-
Actually, it's been since Mighty Morphin. Come on, let's be honest.
true. Yeah, like
but
you
it
all-
was
like
done
you-
better though, and you understood why they was trying to get him.
Hey, and then all of a sudden we're introducing Divatox's mom randomly.
That was right.
Yeah, because we don't
And,
see
like-
her again after this.
What's up with the dad? Apparently the dad is stuck in the internal fucking river or some shit. It's like what the like what's the lore there? I kind of like the mom more. I think the mom's a bit
Yeah.
more interesting. Like what's her deal?
Like,
No.
like you have Tommy, and you literally you do nothing. You had him captured, but you do nothing. You let these two randos come free him. Then all of a sudden, you just off screen. You go to Demetria. You tell yeah, we're ready to transfer. Like this is not spoken of at all. We don't know you guys want to leave. We don't know y'all want to leave.
Yeah.
It's just sprung upon us.
Only
So you
one that was
introduced-
set up was Kat. That was the only one. And I could argue maybe Tommy, because again, even in universe, Tommy is you can tell not present. He is
Yeah.
elsewhere. I think that's my biggest problem though, is that their excuse was after so long we like to replace Rangers for they can go see the world. And I was like, this should be something we talk about. This shouldn't be a
Yeah.
mandatory kick out.
So you
Which
can
makes
go
it
and
even-
explore your life, because my thing is, I feel like that's really irresponsible of them to just up and leave, and they know it's a existential threat right now.
Yeah, I think it makes it even worse when you look at every other Ranger team after this, really, where they're all adults after this. They're all adults, so it's why are they the exception to this rule? Again, it'd be a different story if they were yeah, burnout happens. We need to kind of switch them out for people. You don't get overworked and overtired. But again, they hired teenagers. You wasted these kids' lives. Now, what are they supposed to do with their lives? They've been so busy fighting crime and fighting evil, they didn't get to enjoy their childhood. And I was like, well, here you go. No work experience, no college. I don't know. I wish they just set it up better. Again, it would have been better if they were just they all want to go to college. They've graduated high school, now they want to go to college. Boom, that makes so much sense to me. So now we get new high schoolers to take up the mantle. That makes sense to me. But
Well,
And
this
then
don't last
now
long
you-
because they don't stay in high school.
That's true.
yeah, they go
In
And
space,
now-
they do one
Space.
episode of high school, then they stop.
And then now you have to Justin, these episodes, especially the bully episode with Justin, you felt that maternal care from Kat. You can tell
Yeah.
she really cares for this kid as a little brother, mother type figure. And I love that. I love their character dynamic. Actually, I love how all the Rangers care for Justin, but they're just yeah, kid, it's been fun. We gotta go.
Yeah.
So
And,
we
where
picked
are
other-
they?
You didn't even tell Justin that you were swapping. So then you have the whole power transfer where it's all oh, welcome to new team. Zordon and Alpha are just randomly back. If it's that easy for him to show back up, why hasn't he done it already? But then it's Justin undercuts the moment by saying, hey, what am I? Chopped liver?
Yeah, you are chopped liver.
I mean, you are you are in fact one of the
Yeah.
worst Rangers. But it's just oh yeah, he gets to stay on the team. But then the next episode, we're just supposed to believe that he's been in school with these people this entire time?
Also, like, what about Cassie? Like, Cassie is not supposed to be in Angel Grove. They never explained that. She was going
And
to.
now she's just registered in the school.
I don't get it. I don't like TJ's like the same way. He also doesn't go here, and now he just.
No. TJ was going to Angel Grove for the
Okay.
baseball team.
That's right. That's right.
So
that's right.
him going to the
But
school
like
makes
he
sense.
didn't live here though.
No, but he was coming there. So you have to assume that all his stuff was pretty transferred. He wasn't just
Okay,
going to get on
yeah,
the bus
fair.
and go. Cassie is the
That's
one who was
fair.
like, what the fuck are you
Cassie's
doing?
the one that makes this. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
My ancestors invented this. It's crazy.
That pissed me off. That was so
It's
stupid.
crazy because it's like y'all talking about their development. They get so much in space. It's like they did just
Yeah.
look at Turbo and it's like, well, fuck this writing staff. We're gonna get a whole new writing
They
staff.
feel different. They feel like different characters.
Different
Like
characters.
even
Bro.
from
Y'all gonna feel a difference. Wait till we start in space. You're gonna be like, this is a
I
whole
agree.
different show.
I can't,
even
I can't wait.
from their introduction, like Carlos, Cassie, especially, and even what's the other one?
Ashley,
TJ.
Ashley. All three of those feel so different from when they were first introduced to episode 20. Like those are different characters, which is
Yeah.
fine. That happens in like introductories. You shift and you change your characters, but I don't know. It feels
you
so
shifting in Turbo?
drastic to me. Yeah, I don't know. It's so like freaking goddamn. I need
Ashley.
to look up the name. Ashley, yeah. Ashley was so like Kimberly coded in that like first like
Yeah,
introduction.
the
Like,
cheerleader.
she
And
was
I'm so happy
just
they
like
changed it.
it's like, oh, I would love to walk with you. Like like they wrote her just to be the like love interest for Carlos, and that pisses me
Maybe
off.
like
Carlos said, "I just wanted an excuse to." I said, "Oh, shut the fuck up, please." It made me so mad. I'm like, bro, we're not. I said this has to be. I gotta be in the Twilight Zone. I don't remember this at all. I said, what
No.
is happening?
Yeah, it
And they
was the
ne-
plot line, and then they
That's never a
dropped
thing,
it.
right?
It was-
Like those
no.
two? Like
No,
okay.
which is why this was so
They-
dumb. She
No, they
immediately goes
teased
for
it, but
Andros.
but it wasn't working, and then they shifted to the Andros thing.
Thank God, because they're so much better.
Yeah, I was about
You're-
to say, yeah.
Yeah, and then they did like the Cassie and TJ stuff, which I don't remember if that's a thing later on.
They're not a
but
thing, but it's like
Okay.
you really see
That's
their
okay.
friendship.
yeah,
Mm.
all right.
Like if they would have went that way, it would have been like, okay, I see it.
I can see it too, and you know what I will say based on just episode 20 is like I do like their team dynamic. Like I do think the
Yeah.
cast have chemistry with each other. Even Justin fits in. Like they don't
He
treat
fits
so
better
far.
with them.
So far, they don't treat Justin as if he's a kid. They kind of treat him as an ally, which makes sense because unfortunately he is the longest running ranger right now, which
Oh,
hurts
God, that's
a little
so bad.
bit. But like he is the current longest running ranger, so I guess they have to kind of give him a little bit more respect than the other ones
Yeah.
would have. So like they're more on a equal playing field than the others are, which helps than just like Tommy, who's been doing this for like 3 years now, and stuff like
Oh,
that. So
4, right? Hold on.
is it 4? I don't know how long it's been like in universe.
They graduated in Turbo. Zio, they were seniors. So was season 1 they were freshmen? No, season 1 they were sophomores. Season 1 and 2 they were sophomores.
Mm-hmm.
So season 1 and 2 they were sophomores. Then season 3 they were juniors or whatever. Then seniors.
Yeah.
So
Which-
damn near almost 4 years, pretty much.
Okay, is it 4 years? Okay, because that's
Pretty
something I
much.
wanted to bring up too. Because TJ has that line of like, when I was a kid, I wished to be I wanted to be a Power Ranger, and that threw me off a little bit. I was like, man, is there that big of an age difference between
No.
the crew
Not.
and them?
No, not at
No.
all.
Which then led me down a rabbit hole of like when they were writing this, I think that's a silly line. But now looking back on it, it's kind of cool because then you could be like, oh, maybe he saw like the Samurai Rangers or something, like the past. Like now we know there's such a history within Power Rangers that Mighty Morphin aren't the first team. So maybe he saw, a Time Force team or whatever doing a mission or, like I feel like there's a world where you could have that be where like, okay, it's such a massive world.
Bro, that's kind of hard to
Um,
do because he's not that far from Angel Grove. So it's like the samurai stuff he wouldn't have saw that, unfortunately. I know
I
it's
don't know.
wishful
Maybe they had
thinking,
like a
Darren.
special mission or something.
I know it's
don't,
wishful thinking. I know it's wishful
Yeah.
thinking, but it's like I don't know.
It doesn't have to be Samurai. It could be again like there. I mean, there was literally like an original Mighty Morphin team. Maybe he sold that team. I don't know. I just like throwing it out there. Like
No,
we
because they
know
weren't there
there's
for
such a
thousands of
history.
years, so
Yeah,
it's
I
kind of I don't know.
I just think it's cool to think about. But like it could have been. It didn't have to be them. It could have been like any team.
I mean, you gotta think about it. So, like, what grade would they be in right now? Did they say?
No.
Nope.
Shit. Well, okay? So let's just say, I don't know. They're seniors, so when they were like freshmen or 8th grade, they saw the original Mighty Morphin team, but like Tommy was green and stuff. So maybe that's
Yeah.
how they
Yeah.
saw it.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
younger
Yeah.
now. It's like 4 years prior. You're younger, so it's like okay, I can get
Yeah.
past
And Justin was a toddler.
that. Jesus Christ,
Nah,
he was
that-
like a
Yeah, that's
jeez,
crazy.
because he's like middle school age now, so it's like
Yeah.
jeez,
Probably
God,
like 8. Yeah.
that made no
Think
damn
about it.
sense.
I
So
don't.
on, just keep putting teenagers and kids in danger, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
But I guess again, like if you're following like that new lore, like the comics and stuff like that, I guess it makes sense when he like got the adults and they got killed instantly. So
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense, but also it's like I don't know, maybe just get more capable adults. I don't know. Like
Right.
I feel like I had so much to say and now I'm blanking on all of it.
I'm not blanking. I just
There's,
we can only go up from here. We can only go
Yeah.
up from here.
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just
Don't-
ready for a space. Like that's pretty much where I'm at.
Yeah, we're kind of stalling our time, I think.
John,
Vulcan's...
I mean,
oh,
I mean-
sorry.
Oh, Bulk and
was-
Skull. Don't get me started on them.
Yeah.
Please.
What the hell just happened?
I don't know.
it wasn't me.
What were you trying to do?
I pulled something up, but I didn't want it to come on the screen yet. And StreamYard is tweaking
Oh, I see.
again. StreamYard is tweaking again. But before we do move on, Bulk and Skull, they first of all, as monkeys, they're just like obnoxiously annoying as hell. Just doing anything that they think is smart and it's not. It's utterly. Why are you driving a car, Bulk? Like you've really gotten dumber. Like
At least
honestly,
that-
you've gotten dumber. Then they turned invisible. That whole thing where they still thought that they were invisible, eating that dude's fries in episode 20, that pissed me off. And the fact that why are they still there? And everybody that they knew is gone.
I wish they had wrote them out at this point.
Yeah.
Like they should have.
Yeah.
Again, like we talked about this forever ago, but like Zio should have been their end. They had a perfect ending right there. They've been spinning their wheels. If the cast can't be there, fine. They don't need to be here. Like you don't need them. They add nothing to the show at this point.
Nothing at all.
And I don't know if you need to add like a new comedic side duo, you can do that. But like, I don't think you need it. I don't think you ever needed it. I think that's been one of the things that the franchise has kept within it for all these years for a lot of it. And doesn't need to be there. You have 20-minute episodes. 20-minute episodes, and I know a lot of it is like the Sentai, right? It's like they need to save some of the time for Sentai by filling the gaps in, but I don't need it. I don't need it.
I think the Balkan Skull, at least Balkan Skull, they had clothes on as monkeys, right? Let's be honest, right? Because it felt weird when they had no clothes on, and on top of that, them acting, doing voiceover work. I think top notch for voiceover
Yeah.
compared to them being there.
That is true. Yeah.
I mean, why didn't they go into Dragon Ball or anime or something? Because that would have been a perfect fit for them.
I agree. They did a good job with voiceover.
Before we move on, though, I do just want to give a shout out to this cast before we move on to the next era. Like, we've spent so much time with these characters, and it is like I didn't get emotional, but I did get a little sad, being like, oh man, this is it for Tommy for a little while, and this is it for. I mean, I know Adam comes back a few more times, but this is really it for Kat, and I don't know.
Tanya as well.
Tanya, yeah, this is really it for Tanya outside of the special, and
Yeah, I was about to say.
I love this cast. I
we-
love this cast of characters. I think they're fantastic, and
Could we see Adam next season for an episode?
We do.
like,
and
outside of
Tommy
that-
has his time. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't see Tommy against the Dino Thunder. Jeez, we
Yeah.
don't see
No,
Cat till
actually, wrong.
No, we see Tommy
Wrong.
Wild Force.
Wild Force.
That's true.
you know what I mean in a big capacity.
Yeah, but I think I think it's good. I think the show needed a massive change because
think
again,
I would
fell
fail.
out and laughed. I'd have
Did you-
laughed
did
my
you-
ass off.
Did you fell off? You almost fell off the chair.
My
Yeah.
chair was balancing on this, and then I went back.
Imagine
Oh.
if you fell off.
Damn, we
guys.
don't see Tanya again at all.
Yeah,
isn't she in a
Nope.
little bit of the special?
No,
No.
No.
that's Aisha.
No. That
Aisha's
okay.
in the special. Yeah,
Damn, that sucks. Tanya's so good. The fact that she didn't get like a proper ending either, it just sucks. Like, Kat and Tommy, I think were fine, but like Adam didn't really feel like he got closure. Tanya definitely didn't feel like she had any
he gets his
It's
closure
just, like,
next season. Adam
Yeah.
gets his next.
Adam gets his
Like Tanya
closure.
never gets hers.
I
that
think
sucks.
I think Adam gets his closure next season, but then on top of that, Adam gets more of a closure when you get to Operation Overdrive.
He's an
I do
He's
have.
in that?
though.
Yeah,
Why when Adam came back? Why didn't if the Zeo powers did get destroyed? Why didn't he just use the Zeo? The
I have this
Zeonizer
problem. I have the same issue.
instead of his power coin? Like, what? I just now thought about that, but that's really stupid.
I've thought about that a couple times too.
Why did you just use your Zeonizer? Like, those powers are not destroyed.
Because it wasn't as iconic. It wasn't as cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for this back half, though. I'm excited to see this new team dynamic.
yeah. So
Got
anything else? Anything else you want to say, or do you want to?
Bring up that last thing.
pretty much lackluster episodes. But I'm excited to see where this new team goes, and I know that they're going to space. So let's go.
I'm excited. Yeah, I think we're just buying our time for that.
We're buying our time to saying let's rock it, right?
Yeah.
That's the best way to say it, right?
Yeah.
And then you got Phil.
Yep. But
Oh,
we
yeah.
do have speculation. I'm not gonna say news. It's speculation on casting for the new Power Ranger series, and I know everybody. I see people online telling us, "Oh, they're just doing Mighty Morphin again." We don't know if they're doing Mighty Morphin.
No.
This could be a completely different concept with completely new characters. Like, and honestly, if we're doing a reboot, I'd rather it be like completely brand new. But
I think it
yeah.
will be. Yeah.
So from Gen X Supreme over on Twitter, and 99% of the time his stuff is accurate. Casting is still underway, but he's learned that Sean Dixon, Paris Bravo, Judd Goodstein, and Momoma Tamata are all in the mix for the new Power Ranger show. Yeah, we know her from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
Yep. And I know him from the Darman videos, and then he made his way into the live action Vampirina show over on Disney Channel. So yeah. I do not know her. And I do not know him.
Okay.
Well, actually, they said he's a relative newcomer to acting. He's only 16.
Good. I love this. I love, like, I
Unknown
know
actor.
one of these actresses is, but like, I don't know. Like, this is what I wanted. These fresh faces, these new upcomers. They just based on these photo shoots, like they have this kind of fresh energy that I like. I don't know. I'm down with all these. Like, this is kind of what we were talking about, Taj, of just like, give me people we don't really know that well and just give them the opportunity. It's great.
It's
true.
like Mighty Morphin all over again.
Also, 4 of them is interesting. Like, there's not a 5th.
No, it's other castings.
It's
But
Or, yeah, it's more.
It's for, but one casting detail that he does list is Ranger colors were open to all genders. Yes, red included. So I mean, hey, that's cool. That's cool.
That'd be cool. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But
Give me like
I'm
a
trying to see if I
male
can
Pink
find the other
Ranger.
one real quick.
but the actors being unknown is so much like what they did with Mighty Morphin,
Yeah.
where they were all unknown actors. Nobody
Mhm.
knew who they were.
I want a very like unique color palette. Like I don't want it to be just like red, blue, yellow. Like give me a freaking purple. Give me an orange. Like give me, I don't know. Give me like a light blue. I love a good like light
Aqua.
blue. Aqua.
Aqua.
Oh, I love a good aqua. Yeah.
Hey, I would be down. We haven't had an Aqua Ranger since Dino Charge.
Dino Charge?
Dino Charge, yeah.
I would.
These are two other castings. Christian
Okay.
Alexander Cruz and Kira McLean seems to also be in the mix. So yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes. Like I think we're gonna hear more about it because aren't they supposed to start filming this year?
This month.
Yeah.
This month. Like in a couple
Oh,
weeks.
In a couple
Unless
I'm
I get
excited.
pushed.
I'm excited. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Do we think that's going to come out this year? Like
I think it's
No,
gonna come out
no.
early next year.
think
Next
so?
year. Next year.
I could.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
Either that
maybe.
or like late fall, like December or something.
I could see like November or something.
Nah,
Like I don't
see
think
it
Power
next year.
Rangers isn't. I guess we don't know like what the production's going to look like, but I don't think that is necessarily like a super expensive show to film. Like I don't think it would be. We'll see. Like it could be pretty.
We'll see.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. But Lance,
I saw well, I mean, a lot of people are running with this rumor. So I mean, hey, it might be legit. Like, I mean, hey, if this is the potential cast, cool. Also, Jen also had a great idea. Instead of like this being a reboot, tie it to the 2017 movie and say like, oh, this is the second team of Rangers, but have how do you say his name? Dacre?
Baker?
Dacre is Dacre.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Taj. Dang, he's gonna beat me up at Comic-Con now. Have Dacre
I'm
come
staying away
back.
from you at Comic Con
Why?
because I don't feel like
We're
dealing with
best-
your wife.
We're besties, and she's excited to meet you in person.
No, she's not. She bullied me.
Yes-
I'm not here
yes,
for
she
it.
is.
he's
But
a-
have
I'm
Dacre
filming
show
for
up as
evidence.
Jason. Like, have Dacre show up as Jason. Let him be like the mentor, or have him
I
show
don't
up
know
towards
that.
like the end of the first episode and be like, "So this is the new team."
I would have been okay with something like that, but I don't know. I kind of want something fresh. I kind of want them to just like really redefine everything in this kind of world. I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know. I think
mean,
they
that's
need
fair.
to. I don't know. Now, if they came out like in like a couple years and said, "Hey, we're doing a sequel series with that cast for like a special event or whatever," I'd be like, "Hell yeah, do it." I'd love that. We'll see. We'll see.
Yep. But guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Ranger Nation is back in full effect. I hope you enjoyed our thoughts here today. Let us know yours down in the comment section down below. I just feel like I should just drop this episode today just to give you all something because you all been waiting. We've all been waiting
Yeah.
to hear our thoughts on these episodes. So I hope you enjoy it. We'll be back next week with episodes 21 through 26.
Oh, I thought we were doing 10 episodes.
Are we doing
No.
10?
It's just 5 from this point onward. I
Okay,
thought.
so
This
so
was just 10 because we were gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it will be 21 through 26.
Okay, 21 to 26, guys. You heard it here first.
Yep.
Wouldn't it be
21
5?
to 20.
21,
Yeah, that's 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So it'd be 25. 1 through 25.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. What am I counting? I can't count. 21 through 25. 5 episodes. Don't listen to my bad math. But until next time, guys. Tomorrow's Party Nation. I think Darren's about to go live in a couple hours.
Yep.
Okay.
Although, yes. If it's coming out today, then yes.
yeah, it's coming out today. So after the credits, right?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta
Yep.
turn my heat down. I'm sweating in here. I got excited. I got excited. But yeah, we shall catch you all next time.
Peace out, everyone.
Dang it still did it wrong. Hold on. Oh, whatever. You all love it anyway. Bye.
Bye.
Say something, Taj.